I've got a whole group of experts in the studio right now, so I just want to make sure. It is September, right? Okay, everybody is agreeing that it is September, but you know what? You step outside and it certainly does not feel like September in the slightest. Now, Skywatch Storm Tracker, none of what you actually see is happening. Unfortunately, it'd be nice, but it's not. We just have dry conditions. We've got rain on the west coast, some stronger storms up in the Dakotas and Minnesota, and a storm system exiting through the New England states. And of course, here in the Midwest, what do we get? It's dry, it's hot. It's the middle of July, which is why I wanted to make sure we were in September because it does not feel like it. All right, drought tracker, no updates. Unfortunately, it means no improvements. We still have the extreme drought situation for a good chunk of the area, but it also means for some areas that have recovered so far, no worsening of the drought, but of course things can change, and once you see this long-range forecast, you'll know what I'm talking about. We've got unseasonably warm temperatures this week, and we actually could set some record highs on a few different days as we go on through. And then the rain chances look to gradually increase later this week and into the weekend. So hopefully, it will actually do that. Right now at 7th and Range Line, it looks pretty good if you're indoors where it's air conditioned. If you're outdoors, it's 92 degrees. 92 feels like 95, and we're in the middle of September. Temperatures across the area are still unpleasant. We got 95 in Chanute, 94 in Neodesha, 91 Pittsburgh, Lamar, and Nevada, and 92 in Carthage here at the noon hour. And we've also got dew points to contend with. This morning they were up there. It was muggy when you went out, but at least decent. We've got dew points that are in the mid to upper 60s, which is putting us right between that sticky to muggy range, which is why we have a heat index value, and that's why we've got some heat index values across the area. They're not too terrible yet, but I mean, that air is still pretty thick. 94 Carthage, 95 Lamar and Pittsburgh, Fort Scott. That's just what it feels like when you go outside. And if you are outside, which for allergy sufferers, this is a good excuse to stay indoors. We're at an 8.8 out of 12 today and tomorrow. That's forecast to go higher as we head further into the week. So if you're an allergy sufferer, these temperatures are a good excuse for you to say, you know, I think I'm just going to stay inside. 94 the afternoon high. We're just going to kind of hover there for a bit. 84 at 8 o'clock. Partly cloudy skies today. We don't cool off quickly at first. 80 by 11, 78 at 2 a.m. Overnight low of 72 under partly cloudy skies. Now, this is where it gets interesting. You probably remember last week we talked about this guy, cold front off to our north. Still forecast to be here on Thursday. It's still up in the air exactly what it's going to do for us rain-wise, but the chances look pretty low, but it does help us with temperatures. So, front Thursday, we've been talking about for about a week and a half. It's going to sweep through. Gives us some isolated chances of rain, maybe a rumble of thunder Thursday into Friday. It also helps bring our temperatures down, which is a good thing. And then, as we head into late Saturday and early Sunday, we see a better chance of some showers and maybe some thunderstorms across the area. And they'll hang on for a good chunk of the day Sunday. They won't clear out, hopefully. I know if you have outdoor plans, you're not saying hopefully, but hopefully they don't clear out until late Sunday. So, talking about the record-setting week we could have. We got a record high of 98 today. We're close. Tomorrow, we could tie the record high. We could break it Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday of this week, and you'll see what I'm talking about on the 7-day forecast. 99 tomorrow. We're looking at 101 for Wednesday. The cold front briefly brings temperatures down, but look at the first day of fall, 94 degrees for the first day of fall. And then we start a brief warm up, and then we have another cool down thanks to the rain chances this weekend, and hopefully that cool down will bring us much more manageable temperatures, as you can see, heading into the start of next week. But it is hot, 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 and it's going to stay that way for a few days.
I'm liking that the chances are getting a little bit higher and higher. You know, 60 on Sunday is promising.
That's what we're hoping for. Now, you know, in the 4 states, it can change like that. But we were talking about this last week, too, if you remember, Tanya, that we were looking at some storm chances this upcoming weekend. We talked about it last week, saying it was 2 weekends from now, but it's still looking pretty decent for some rain chances, and anything we can get is helpful, and hopefully it just holds on and we do get some of those showers and thunderstorms.
Yeah, we need to get through Wednesday for sure.
Yeah, it's going to be toasty, absolutely. I mean, it's like summertime right now.
All right, thanks, Chris.